Standing in now, Yan Gomes. He grounds it sharply to third. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Hernan Perez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Two out here and a runner at second. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
1-1.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Tanner Rainey takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Tanner Rainey.
Mitch Hanniger will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rainey is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2.
That was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
The first baseman, number 12.
To the plate now, Evan White, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Taylor Trammell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 3-2 Seattle. Anthony Musevich has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Anthony Musevich.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Popped him up. Moore over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Digging in once again, number 22. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded to the right. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail 3-2. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Into the box, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, Luis.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Into the box now, Ty France, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. From down the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Kyle Lewis, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here's the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The set and the 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The set and the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. But they still lead it 3-2. Yohan Ramirez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Yohan Ramirez.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Avila. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ramirez, just 24 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball three. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ken Giles answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Seattle jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kenyan Middleton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.